The number one human desire is to feel accepted. That's why we build communities around others who embrace the same ideologies as we do. We were all created for relationships, and pain hinders our ability to have healthy relationships. Thus, we can create resentment in our hearts towards others who feel, think, or live differently than we do. This is how division starts, and when families, nations, or communities are divided, they destroy themselves. There is a side to reality we cannot see. The spiritual world is real, influencing us every second of our lives. The greatest gift that was ever given was free will. Since the beginning of time, we could turn from God, choose to hurt ourselves, each other, and hurt our planet. Free will created darkness, and darkness created hate. Hatred is deadly and divides nations and relationships, and division gives birth to our own destruction. Love gives birth to life. No one is perfect. We all have our own story and our own personal history. The more pain, the harder life is. The more trauma, the harder it is to see ourselves clearly. The more grace we give, the easier it becomes. Forgiveness means no longer holding the people who hurt you responsible to fix you, because they never will. The reason for pain is to let you know something is wrong. Who decides what is wrong and right? Where does wrong and right come from? It had to come from somewhere. Humility is having a clear perspective of yourself and acknowledging God. If there's no acknowledgement, we have no clarity. With no clarity, how can we acknowledge what truth is? The invisible qualities of God are clearly seen through His creation, His eternal power and divine nature. Therefore, men have no excuse for not knowing Him. To believe in God is not hard. From the mystery and science of the brain to the mysteries and discoveries of the universe, and how everything was clearly designed so we could live on this planet. The Bible talks about how the earth is round and the universe expands thousands of years ago, long before science proved this reality. It's obviously an intentional creation, purposefully made for us by intelligent design from an infinite mind. Okay, here's the secret to life. Put a relationship with God first in all you do. Understand the difference between religion and relationship. It's only through a relationship with God will you be transformed from the inside out in your thinking and your emotions. And then love your neighbor as yourself. Drop your sword and love all the diversity of God's beautiful creation. Life is hard. It's time to love. If we love, everything else should work itself out. Let's do this together.